Good day, I am Vivian Ashley able to show from 3SMP2. My report is all about knowledge transfer and program and project management. So, my question is, what is knowledge transfer? The knowledge transfer the process of sharing information skills and expertise among people, teams, or organizations. Ensures continuity, prevents knowledge gaps, and improves project success. What is program and project management? Project management is planning, executing, and closing a specific task or initiative. Second, the project management is overseeing multiple related projects for a broader strategic goal. The importance of knowledge transfer in project management. First is knowledge transfer helps reduce risk, avoid loss of critical information when key personnel leave. Second is increase efficiency. Leverage existing expertise to avoid reinventing the wheel. Third is enhance collaboration. Teams can work more cohesively with shared knowledge. Last is ensure continuity. Ensure continuity information is passed between project phases and teams. Next, types of knowledge in projects. The types of knowledge in project is first is explicit knowledge. Explicit knowledge is documented information such as reports, plans, procedures. Second is tacit knowledge. Personal know-how, experiences, insight that are harder to formalize. Next is knowledge transfer methods. So, what are the knowledge transfer methods? First is documentation. Documentation is manuals, guides, database. Second is mentoring and coaching. One-on-one or group learning from experts. Third is workshops and training. Sessions for sharing critical skills and expertise. Third is communities of practice, groups of practitioners who shared and learned together. After action reviews and retrospectives, debriefs to capture lesson learned from project. Next is challenges in knowledge transfer. So the challenges in knowledge transfer are communication barriers. Communication barriers is misunderstandings or lack of clarity. Second is knowledge silos, information not shared across teams or departments. Third is cultural differences, different approaches to knowledge sharing. And last is time constraints, limited time for training or documentation. So next, best practices for effective knowledge transfer. First is document early and often. Record important decisions and information throughout the project life cycle. Second, establish clear communication channels. Use platforms that enable easy sharing of information. Third is encourage a knowledge sharing culture. Reward team members for sharing knowledge and expertise. And next is utilize technology. Tools like knowledge bases, project management software, and collaboration platforms. And last, capture lesson learned. Capture lessons learned, implement processes to document insights during after projects. Next is program and project management framework. Program management ensures that multiple project aligns with broader organizational goals, focuses on managing dependencies and risks between projects. Project management is focuses on executing individual tasks within scope, time, and budget constraints. Includes phases like initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closure. So next is integrating knowledge transfer into program and project management. Knowledge sharing as a key success factor. Incorporate knowledge transfer in the project plan. Next is knowledge handover between teams. So the knowledge handover between teams is ensure smooth transition from project teams to operational teams. Third is cross-project learning, encourage sharing of lessons learned across multiple projects. Last is utilize project management offices or PMOs. They act as a central repositories for best practices, templates, and guidelines. Next is the case study of example and knowledge transfer. Brief overview of a project knowledge transfer played a crucial role. Key strategies used and result achieved. Highlight the impact on project success and team collaboration. So, my conclusion all about of my topic is effective knowledge transfer because critical for project and program success and proactive approach building a culture and systems for continuous learning. Long-term benefits and are enhanced collaboration, innovation, and organizational resilience. So, thank you for listening. That's all.